Welcome back to another episode of Security Skates. This is your host Paul, and on this episode you will attend a community gathering that happened at the Gilbert Lindsay Recreation Center. This community gathering and turkey giveaway was presented by the Zapata King Neighborhood Council and Gilbert Lindsay Recreation Center and happened Saturday, November 22nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This was a Saturday after the rain had come, so the ground was still a little wet, but it was beautiful to see all the vendors out there, including LA Public Library, LA Animal Services, and the Boys Barbershop, who was providing free haircuts. Also had a petting zoo out here. See the little piggies running around. Get some more footage of them later on. It was beautiful to see the community coming together and making sure that people had turkeys for Thanksgiving. People were giving out clothes. There was a bunch of information on the library, vector control, the life program for metro buses. Really good information out there. Gonna take a little cruise around and show you guys what was going on. I love the Metro Life program. I actually participated in it myself. What it is you can get 20 free rides each month. Just got to go in and sign up. There's the Boys Barbershop set up, giving out free haircuts throughout the whole thing. Councilman Curran D. Price Jr. was out there. Big shout out to Vanessa and Luz. Vanessa from the Recreation Center and Luz from the Zapata King Neighborhood Council. It was cool to see all the kids having fun with the animals. You can see these little piggies running around. This is probably my favorite part. See them hanging out here. It was a beautiful day to come out and volunteer. A lot of fun to be had. They were actually presenting certificates to the volunteers that had come out and some of the vendors that had come out. You see mine here. They say security skating, but you get the idea. First one, but won't be the last. So after we helped out at the event, we moved over to the skate park and got set up for a cleanup. Wanted to be out there for a couple hours just to get some work done. Wasn't too bad. Again, it was just after the rain, so you could see some of the buildup here from some of the trees. But we had our setup over here, all our buckets, main trash can, some information. 24 skate park cleanups happening in 2025. Tried to get some of this stuff up here by the A-frame. It only took a little bit of sweat and sweeping. Got some of that stuff picked up so nobody gets locked up. Gets any rock farts right there. There were some kids running around the park having fun, not really skating, but just doing their thing. Always cool to see when there's not really too many skaters out there and it's not too busy. Wanted to clean up over here by the A-frame. Made sure to get up some of this tree debris. Had brought my snow shovel out. Was able to pick most of that up. Get it back into either a trash can or the planters right next to the skate park. Wanted to make my way over here where there is always trash in between the platform or the deck and the fence back here. You can see a lot of trash down there. Got my grabber out, started putting in some work, and the after result is clear. Just left some of the leaves and dirt down there. Always a good opportunity to clean up in this little crevice back behind the platform and the fence. They had completed the soccer fields, which is pretty cool to see. Did get quite a bit of trash up out at this one. Weren't out there for too long. Didn't have too many people coming up asking what was going on, but definitely wanted to still put in the work. There was this little mess over here by the trash can. Wanted to make sure I got that picked up. If you've been out to Lindsay before, you know that there's usually a bunch of vendors and people hanging out there running around doing their thing. So there's always a good opportunity to pick up some trash. It was a beautiful day to be out here at Lindsay, especially for the community gathering and turkey giveaway that was going on. Big shout out to the Rec Center and the Zapata King Neighborhood Council for getting that going. Shout out to my mom for being behind the table. If you're not doing so yet, be sure to follow Security Skates on Instagram at security_skates. Find out where the next cleanup is going to be. Security Skates Productions is a privately skater-owned independent enterprise and skate parks advocate. You can find out more about it by logging on to securityskates.com. This has been your host, Paul, signing off. Now get off of YouTube and go skate, y'all. Happy skateboarding.